Libra, it's your girl, Share the Light, sharing the light, and I'm so glad you're here. We're going to find out what you need to know for May 2022. This is a general. It's for May 2022, or whenever you see it. There could be something here for you. So we're going to do a Celtic cross on this general energy. Woo, woo, woo. 9 of Cups. All right. May looking good already. I have been noticing in the pre-shuffle and meditating on your cards that you're bossing up. And you're feeling a little bit of, some of you, wow, are feeling, look at there. Bossing up. Okay. And you're feeling a little bit of I was asking Source to tell me what is the word for it. It's like, that might be angel talk. I don't know. But again, that's how it felt to me. Like, whoo, what, like, you know, you got so much to do, so many ideas coming in, sort of like these cards. Look how they're looking. Like just, everything's going on. This one wants to come out too. Yeah. And your intuition is strong here. You got this High Priestess as well as the Page of Cups can represent intuition, intuitive hits. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this Celtic cross laid out. All this energy coming through for you, Libra. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so anyway, what I'm saying is I was feeling like you're definitely making some boss moves in May. Yep. And we're going to get 3 for the outcome. I'm saying, yep, like y'all can hear what's going on in my head. And it feels like a lot. And it's leveling up, and sometimes leveling up does not feel that great because it takes you outside of your comfort zone. I was just making sure nothing else has flipped over. But look at what's under the deck. Look at who's under the deck. That Queen of Swords. Seeking and speaking her truth. Setting those boundaries. Making head over heart decisions. Highly intelligent. Very strategic. Things are happening very, very fast. Yeah, so suddenly things are going on here. Transformation. Look at these butterflies. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, butterflies here. And this lightning is just striking really quickly. That's the Tower. And then look at you showing up in your own reading. Justice, balance, cause and effect, reaping what you've sown. Karma. Okay? So whatever you've been putting out there, and you know you've been speaking it and calling it in, suddenly things are changing. Suddenly things are really happening, and you're like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting it to happen this fast. Like, I did ask for this. I did speak it into existence, and pow, there it is. But it's only right. It's utilizing universal laws. So let's just get into it. Okay. I'm going to clarify as we go if needed, just so this video doesn't get too long. All right, Libra. This is your energy starting out May. This is your energy. Wish fulfillment, contentment, happiness. Quiet as it's kept, the 9 of Cups can also represent a happy business owner. Okay? So this could have been something that you've been manifesting. As a matter of fact, I think it is here with her speaking, and then suddenly things are changing. Like things that no longer serve, she's cutting out with that sword, and as well with that Tower. And look at the Sword of the Justice, you know, so things are going to balance out. Right now, they just like that language I was telling you I was feeling earlier. So you got your wish fulfillment there, and what's crossing or supporting, I would say supporting, as you knew it. You knew it was going to happen. You're the High Priestess here. You knew that if you just focused your intentions, focused on what you want and not on what you don't want, your wishes would come true. Yes, take action, but see, you know you're being guided in the right direction. You very, like I said, intelligent, with making these decisions and weighing out, how much effort you're going to put into it, but also that your energy is not just being thrown out there. It's not just being not used for your highest good, is what I should say. So you got the wish fulfillment and the high priestess here. So getting what you want and then just knowing that that's what you asked for, and you're wondering, why am I feeling this? And some of you may not. That may have been just for some of the Libras out there. But let's get a clarity on that. Why is this high priestess crossing the 9 of Cups? All right. Look, we got the 6 of Cups. So this is something that you've been wanting for a long time. Okay? And this could be your gift. You could have the gift of, all of us have intuition. You may be tapped into yours. This is something you could do since a small child. And you may be tapping into your higher self here. And you're receiving the downloads. Now, this is what you wished for. So you got it. And now you're like, okay, let's go with it. This is definitely supporting that. I wouldn't say it's crossing it. Unless you just really feel like you don't know what to do now that you have what you wished for. But what is the cause of all of this is the Emperor. Again, I said it, you're bossing up, like strategizing. Yeah, strategy is very important to you right now. With the Emperor here, whatever you're creating or whatever business you have or whatever you're doing differently that you're leveling up in your life, you want to make sure it's on a firm foundation. So again, with this tower here, whatever wasn't a solid, firm foundation is being knocked out of the way so that you can build fresh, you can build new, you can have a strong, firm foundation moving forward. Because in the recent past, you may have thought you had a firm foundation with something, but not necessarily, because you got this devil here. So it was like you were feeling attached to one way of thinking, feeling attached to possibly like a job, and then you decided, well, I could boss up, but in this past you felt like you had to stay and do just that one thing, or you didn't have enough energy for going off into doing 2 jobs maybe, or bossing up in the job that you have, or becoming an entrepreneur. Like, when would I find the time? You believe the lies and all the negative self-talk that, who am I to do this? Or, when would I have the time? Even if you felt like you could do it, like, when would I do it? Like, who would support that? Or how would I even start? Or where do I get the resources or information? Yeah, you felt attached either to a job, or you believed the lies of the devil. All right. That you couldn't do it. But what you need to do is discover that you are free. Discover your freedom. All those conflicting thoughts, those negative thoughts, you overcome that with the truth and take action. And universe like, well, here, you wanted to know where you're going to get the resources? Here you go. What our nails did and everything. Look at the great goddess. Always providing. All right? Like, yeah, you can do this. You just need to realize and discover that you are free. Those little strings hanging off of his hand on that person that feels attached or trapped, that's literally a string. You could break free from that. And I think you must have discovered that. All right? Any of the conflicting thoughts, just pick one. Pick one and go with it. And that's success. And we got your back, universe. This is universe talking to you, okay? So with that being said, in your recent past, now we're looking at what's on the top of your mind is you hear this calling, right? You hear this calling to be your authentic self. You hear that you have this talent, this idea, this second chance. All right, the second chance to do something, and you're getting the intuitive hits here. So if this is not about intuition, because we do already have the high priestess here, we know your intuition is on point. But if it's not about that, then it's going to be you're being called to do something that you know you would love. Like if you let yourself be this free, you would actually love it. And you might be thinking, when pigs fly, I could do this, or I'd be, I'd make enough money to leave my security or whatever. But look at the pig flying right there. Okay? This could be a new offer of someone coming to give you some information or offer to do something that you love. And it's just like, if I did that, I'd just be like, wow. It would feel good. And you've been hearing this calling within yourself anyway, because you've been getting those downloads. But at the time, it was just a wish. But now the wish is here. Okay? What are you going to do? Bust a move, right? We get some clarity on that. You could do both, right? And you can have fun until one is built up over the other. And then you can just do one. But hey, put fun into it. It may be some work, but that's all right. Because in your near future, you're going to be celebrating. I'm hearing wild and free, so wild and free, so wild and free. You're going to be wild and free, okay? It's going to be like walking through this 11:11 portal. It's just celebrating, crossing the finish line. And you may not be finished with whatever your dream is, but you started on the way. You've come across that first hurdle. And now you're just celebrating, and everyone's celebrating with you. You're calling in your soul tribe. Everybody's celebrating you. Or you're going to hear some really good news. Or you are really building that foundation, that structure. Some of you could be even getting a new home. You may be moving for this situation, for whatever you're building. Look at that 4-4. Okay? So I'm feeling like a lot of your ancestors are here, and they're sitting here looking at you, and they're very proud. They're like, oh, look at her. Look at him just doing it. Yes, I knew they could. This is the energy that is being affected by this high priestess here, the Queen of Pentacles. This is how you seeing yourself, or the internal energy. You can take that one pentacle the universe is handing you and make it do what it do. Beautify, manifest quickly, with this Queen of Pentacles here. Oh yeah, you're building your queendom, male or female. The king has has already built his kingdom and is enjoying it. The queen is building it. So you're in the process of building. Enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. It's going to be some twists and turns, some plot twists, but guess what? In the external, that it's reciprocity. The more you give, the more you receive, and that you deserve to be paid for what you're putting out there. You can start that business. You can get that raise. You can be the boss. You can get that new home in that community you want, with people that are like-minded, your soul tribe. You can start that YouTube channel. You can start that podcast. You can start that real estate business. Yeah, you can do it. You're not too young. You're not too old. You can invest in stocks and pick the right one. Look how they're plucking that right out of just plucking it out of the air. You can do that. And that's how the outside influences are. They see you as you're doing this, and you deserve everything that you're receiving. It started in the beginning underneath the deck with this Justice card. Law of cause and effect. Karma. Everything you're putting out, you're receiving it back. But you can't beat universe giving, so you really have nothing to worry about. And the hopes and fears, look at more pentacles. Baby, when I tell you, you got some money coming. Long money. Like you long time. These seeds you're planting now, you're a knight. You're out there. Someone's coming towards you with the resources that you need. This could be employees. This could be someone to set up a video. I want to say a YouTube, so I'm going to get that out so the rest of my words can come. Could set up a YouTube channel for you. Could set up a website. Could tell you how to take SMS, like one of those short codes, like text this number if you want this service. I think they're called short codes. They could show you how to set that up. I need somebody to set. If y'all know how to do that, could you drop it in the comments? Thank you. I need that too. Anywho, back to what I'm seeing. Your hope is that this will last for generations to come. The work that you're doing now, The Knight is right before the Queen. But see, you're already at the Queen. So he is out there bringing the message. And then she's taking the action, the building of it all. Next thing you know, you're going to be the King of Pentacles. All right. That's very stable, reliable. But so is this one. It's slow moving because it's methodical. And that's like you with weighing those scales. You're not just going to make your choices willy-nilly. You're not going to do that. It's got to make sense. Okay? And if it makes dollars, it makes sense. And if it's a useful use of your time, then you're for it. And I get that. Nobody wants to waste their time. If this was a fear, you may be fearing that it could take too long. Again, this is the slowest moving Knight in the deck, but he's dependable, reliable. Ooh, and the timer just went to 1616. Okay, so you may see 1616 somewhere, maybe on a car as a tag or a sign or phone number. But you may also, if you break that down, you may see 77. Or to me, 16 is 4 fours. So 4444. You got a lot of fours. These are just some numbers you may start seeing when you know that you're in the right direction, okay? You're definitely going in the right direction. And I love it because in the outcome, you got 2 5s. 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Now, you may say, how is the 5 of Pentacles a good outcome? It's because you're starting to recognize the resources that are right there in front of you. You're instead of looking down and going like, okay, I don't know if I can really do this. I don't know where I'm going to get the resources from. When you were believing in that devil energy right here, when you were believing that devil energy and the universe said, I got you. Here's some money. Here's some resources. Here's some help. You forgot about that. So now you're looking down, trying to figure out how am I going to do it. You can notice that key right there. Notice that keyhole. You're not alone. Okay? You're not doing this alone. I really feel like you got a lot of support. People who want to see you happy and successful. Okay? You just need to realize it. You just need to notice it. And I think that you are because, right, you're leveling up. You're in the learning phase. It's like, okay, so I got to get bonded, and then I got to get a license for it, and then I got to get insured, and then I got to get a LLC or something. I got to do all this stuff just to get the business going, or da 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 da. And it just seems like every time I turn around, I got to do something else. When am I going to get finished? That's learning. That's leveling up. You don't know what you're doing with all these yet, but then progress to the 6 of Wands, and you're in the spotlight, and you have won. And people are recognizing you. You're triumphant. This is success. Matter of fact, this is badass success. This is you doing the damn thing. Every time you start something new, it's going to seem like it's a lot to learn. But have some fun with it. Just realize you're leveling up. Okay, 5-5 is definitely change. And then to the 6 of Wands. So definitely good things coming in. It does feel weird at first. It feels like, oh my God, everything's happening. But this is what I spoke. This is what I requested. And universe said, okay, you put in the work. We got you. Here you go. I love it, Libra. Let's look at who's on the table in case these signs may be significant to you. We got the Judgment card, which is Aries, Scorpio, the Devil, Capricorn, High Priestess could be Pisces, Cancer, the Emperor, Aries, and yeah, that's it. All right, so those people, duh. We got the Tower, which is Scorpio, Aries, and of course we got you, Justice, Libra. So these could be placements in your natal chart. I see a lot of Aries, Scorpio here. This could also be people that are significant that can help you. Maybe someone who could lead you to a resource or point it out. See something that you're not necessarily seeing. Even though she has her eyes closed here, I don't know how y'all can see that. She can see through her eyelids, but she's seeing with her third eye. Okay? Not her natural eyes. I hope you can see that. Yeah. So you're definitely connected. And just lose the attachment to the outcome. Be in flow is what I'm hearing. Be in flow at this time. Enjoy the ride. Yeah. because a lot of success is coming. Celebrate the small wins. This is not the finish line, but it's a win, you know? So celebrate that. And celebrate. All right, then. Well, let's go ahead and get it. Got a lot, but I'm going to read every one of them. 53, Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. I think that's what you've been doing. And then you realize now, 35, Spirit has a plan. All right? Wow. Deer Spirit, number 18, bring a gentle touch. This came out in your pre-shuffle as well. 49, Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. Realize that. Oh, this came out in your pre-shuffle. 57, Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, Libra. 66, Master Number, White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. And 24, Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. So if it feels like it's all going haywire, or you know what, it's really going great because it's a lucky time and you just need to believe in yourself, then go ahead and believe in yourself. Trust in the magic, and because you know that Spirit has a plan. All right. So you just watch and you wait, but you keep doing what you're doing. Even though it seems like it's going too fast, and for some of y'all it may seem like it's going too slow, watch and wait. That's what I got for you, Libra. I love you way too much. Please give it a thumbs up if it resonated. This helps our community to grow our channel. Everybody should be joining this tribe. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that like button. I do this all the time. Okay. And until next time, it's your girl, Share the Light, sharing the light. I'll see you next time. Mwah.